Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this very special edition of me spilling the tea leaf on a tarot deck. My name is Debbie and I am the owner of Spill the Tea Leaf Readings and more. Today is October 29th, the day that the new Beetlejuice Tarot Deck comes out, and you'll see that I have it in front of me. All I have done with this is taken the plastic off, so this is kind of an unboxing. I have no idea how the cards look, anything about the guidebook, so we are going to find out together. And in a perfect world, this will be posted and you'll be able to see this also starting October 29th. So let's dive in, shall we? So we can see the box. It's a nice box. Let's see, I think I saw, yes, let's focus on this for a moment. So it's written by Casey Gilly and illustrated by Abigail Larson. And I already am very excited about it and love it. Let's hope I can open this easily. Ah, lovely. All right. So we have the guidebook, which already is very interesting. Whew, all right, we'll look at that later, but that was fun. We have a pull string. Here's the inside of the box. Lovely. Also on the cover. Okay. So let's look at these cards. We have, get this out of the way for the moment. Here we have the Fool. Looks like there's actually two fools in this card. The Magician, Odo. The High Priestess is the book. That's interesting. Okay, Empress. See, I would see that maybe she would be the High Priestess, but all right. The Emperor. I can't quite tell who that is. Is that the dad? I don't know. I'm not sure. The Hierophant. Okay. The Lovers. Makes sense. The Chariot. Okay. In this case, I feel like the Chariot's not a good car since they die in that, but okay. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen the Beetlejuice movie. I have not seen Beetlejuice yet. Don't hate me. But, you know, this is going to spoil the original movie for you. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's see. So these are all, you know, familiar looking characters. That makes perfect sense for the Devil card. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that's where the accident happened, right? So I guess that makes sense for the Tower. All right. Interesting. It's interesting that she's the sun. Is it just because of her dress and the fact that she has blonde hair? Like, she wasn't even in the movie that much, but okay. I like that. That's good. Huh. Okay. All right. All right. So those are our major arcana cards. It looks like Wands is next, and we have the court cards first. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. That makes perfect sense. The Knight of Wands. All right. Page of Wands. Okay, I kind of get that. Ace of Wands. I'm not entirely sure I get all of this, but like that I get. The last one, not so much. Right. All right, so those are the wands. I'm a little bit confused by some of the choices, but that's okay. I always am, right? Here we have cups. Okay, it makes sense that they're king and queen together. Excellent. That makes sense. I am going through these a little quickly just because I, don't want this to be a super long video. But hope you're able to see everything. Oh. Thick cards, which is good. All right. So we have Swords next. I forget this guy's name, but he's a talk show, the actor. Anyways, fun facts. I love that she's a Three of Swords. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm looking forward to spending a little bit more time with these cards so I can like fully appreciate them more than I'm able to right now. I mean, I'm definitely appreciating them, but you know, in terms of like understanding why decisions were made, you know, that'll take a little bit longer in some cases, but oh, that lady. She's super annoying. All right. So those are all the cards. I'm going to shift these over a little bit. So that I can fit the box in this picture as well. Kind of, sort of. It's there. All right. So that leaves us with the guidebook, which already is unique because of its orientation. It's, you know, landscape in a box that's, you know, not. So that's fun, but this is like an accordion, but it's also, I feel like it's a big fold out. So it's going to be hard to show on camera, I think, but we have a little introduction to it. And it talks about the major arcana. And then, and then I guess we have to fold it out. But you can see that it gives upright and reversed of the cards. All right, so this is definitely not all going to be on camera. It's definitely like a poster that we have here. I'll do my best. So for the major arcana cards, we have a nice color picture of the card. It tells you who the card is, little blurb about it, and then upright and reverse. So we have that for all of the various major arcana cards. And then, here we go. Then a little thing about the minor arcana. It tells you what the suits stand for. And then we go into each of the cards, which again, you get the upright and reverse, but no pictures. What I'm not seeing, and I'm going to quickly look off camera while I continue to talk at you, is, oh, here we go. Okay, so we do have some spreads. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay, so we have, starts with caring for your deck, but I'm not going to show that to you because it's like in a different section. But we have summoning your deck, which, you know, is obviously a play on summoning Beetlejuice, but basically like how to read. Easier to read than stereo instructions, which is amusing. And then we have spreads. So it's Showtime, which shows 2 cards, but there's actually 3 cards. Draw a door, which is cute. And then we have a Beetlejuice one. No need to say his name a 3rd time, I guess. And then we have a little bit about the author, who again is Casey Gilly. She also has worked on lots of tarot decks and a Buffy book or comic book. My Little Pony, Star Wars. So, I mean, you know, she seems cool. Abigail Larson is the illustrator, and a little bit about her. I see that she's worked with some comic books as well. And then just some information about the companies involved with this deck and with the movie generally. So that is the guidebook. It is unique. It looks like it is going to be a huge pain to use. But that's okay because, you know, other than referencing it to understand why some of the decisions were made, I feel like I don't necessarily need it, although, you know, I might want to try one or two of those spreads at some point for sure. But this is the Beetlejuice deck, hot off the press. So glad that I am able to share it with you, and I'm really looking forward to diving right in. If you are interested in getting a reading with me, you can email me at info@spillthetealeaf.com. I also do tea leaf readings, and I can give you a reading from this deck or another. So yeah, send me an email and let me know what you think about this deck in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.